Hey kids, welcome to episode 3 of Stuff Dad Makes. Stuff Dad Makes, yeah. Okay, it is macaroni salad time. So, ingredients, you need 1 pound large elbow macaroni, probably still have a pound left over from when you made tuna casserole. Mayonnaise, this is Best Food mayonnaise. Notice it's not Miracle Whip, but also this is the same as Hellman's in Michigan, for those of you that live in Michigan. Plochman's mustard, I had to get this off Amazon because again, Michigan. Stone ground mustard, ooh, this can be any stone ground mustard, it'll say stone ground. Salt and pepper. Red pepper, already washed, celery washed, and onion. And that is it. So, first thing you want to do, I've already got my water, salt water boiling to boil the macaroni. And then you're going to cut up your vegetables. You're going to want to go large with all of your pieces of all of these. So the way that I cut a red pepper is cut around the top like this. Getting around the stem. Like so. Come down the side. Avoid the crap in the bottom there. You can see the crap. Can I say crap on this? And then up the side like that. Pull apart slowly to not throw seeds everywhere. And then this should pull out like this. A couple errant seeds, but otherwise, ta-da, mostly seeded. Except for that seed. All right. I don't much care for those pieces, so those go away. And then again, you want chunks because this is gonna make you taste it. Nice big flavorful pieces of red pepper right in your big mixing bowl. I don't much care for this taste, the taste of this part either. It's a little bit bitter, so as much of that as you can remove, probably better. Okay, and celery. This celery is actually pretty gross, but cut off the bottom like that. A lot of beet pieces here. So I'm gonna pull those out. Take off the part. It's got gross all over it. So look at this. If you cut just above the knuckle there like this, then just below the knuckle there like this, and pull those out. Then you can grab at the leaves here. And you're left with some celery. This is all usable celery. I like to show hugely wasteful things, like when I cut the other part off there, and then show you need to save 3 or 4 pieces of celery things as well. You don't want your celery pieces too big, because, well, you want to taste it. Knowing how many teeth the people that are eating it have. All right, celery. And onion. So you can pre-peel your onion. Not sure how much onion peeling experience you kids have. Grammy used to make me peel onions all the time. I don't know that I've ever made you peel an onion before. So I get off some of the parts that are going to disintegrate. And then cutting to the top like that. That peels right down. Start to lose some of that outer layer. Not that much. Boom, onion. All right, and that's it for the vegetables. Next thing I make is the sauce, the dressing that goes over it. This is gonna be some of your mayonnaise. About that much. Here's an ingredient I didn't mention at the top, sour cream. It'll be in the comments there. Just a little bit of sour cream, not a ton. Then, Plotchman's. Wipe the top off, don't get that dried mustard in there. Gross. Don't be disgusting. About that much Plotchman's. Stone ground mustard. Child-proof top. Another ingredient I didn't mention at the top of this, salt, pepper, is milk. Now it's gonna seem a little milky at first because when you let it sit in the fridge later, the macaroni is gonna soak some of this up. So and this is another one of those where you sort of eyeball it. So does this look like enough for the macaroni salad? Maybe. And it's like, I'll know later once I put it on and distribute it. If there's not enough, then you just go through this process again and do it again. And I've also noticed consistency-wise, it's not like as runny as I'd like it. A little bit runnier. So a little more milk. All right, set aside in the fridge, waiting on our macaroni. Okay, so you make these noodles same way you did with the tuna casserole noodles. So same amount of time, all that kind of stuff. If you don't remember that, look back and watch that one. Time has run out, so noodles are ready. There's gonna be a little bit of difference here because for macaroni salad, you don't want hot noodles. I'm still gonna start by using my pan to drain for the aforementioned garbage disposal disgustingness on the bottom of your noodles, which you don't want. But once I've got them mostly drained, I'm gonna switch them to a colander. And then I'm going to commit an extremely large Italian faux pas, which is running my noodles under cold water. You're not supposed to do this. Rinse your noodles. It's not a thing. But you can also set them aside, wait for them to cool off, and let them get all clumpy. Maybe even put a little extra hand soap in there. That's an option. Yeah, if you set them aside, they'll dry out and get clumpy. So I prefer just to rinse them cold. All right, set them aside. Drain a little bit more because you don't want them too wet for this next part. Noodles have drained a little bit, so remember your bowl of vegetables. Noodles in there with that. And then dressing from the fridge. Then you're gonna stir it up. Be sure to dig deep where all your veggies be at. All right. Surprisingly, it looks like I've nailed both the consistency and the amount.
Ooh, how surprising.
How unusual. All right, put it in some sort of container. It's best if you have a container that fits it exactly like this one does. It's like our macaroni salad container. And then put it in the fridge. It is best the next day. So if you have, you know, time to let it sit overnight, that's the best. So, macaroni salad, have some tomorrow.